Okay, sit in cross-legged position. When you're ready, we're going to start with the breath as usual. Get the sitting bone out of the way. Roll the shoulders back, sit up tall and straight. Closing their eyes. Settling onto the mat. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Let the sitting bones settling in. Lengthening the spine, getting ready on the mat. Deeper inhale and deepen the exhale. Deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Intention setting. What do you need the most for today? How do you want to feel? With the power of manifestation, pick a word or pick a mantra that you want to honor today. We are going to sing 3 Om to start the class with the eyes closed. Deep inhale into the belly. Inhale again into the belly. Last inhale into the belly. Gently open the eyes. We're coming to tabletop position. I would just mute everyone and make sure I'm your spotlight video. Great job. Tabletop position to warm up. Make sure you have Make sure you internally rotate your elbows, yeah? Deep inhale, arch up, look up. Feel the opening of the spine. Exhale, curl from the head, upper back, mid back, lower back. Deep inhale, arches up. And exhale, curling in. 3 more on your own breath. Deepen the inhale, feel the spine awakening. And exhale. Do it in your own pace, but try to slow it down. Feel the opening. Feel the micro muscle of the body. And exhale, curling in. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Sitting in active child pose. Open up the knees as big as hip width distance apart. Sit in child pose. Walk the hands front. Straight hands. Spidey finger onto the mat. Going onto fingertips onto the mat so you can roll the shoulders up. Breathing in, feeling the shoulders opening. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Deeply in, pulling the hips towards the heels, but also opening the armpit. Deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll back up. Stretching out our wrists. We're going to draw circles in tabletop. Circles one way. Really feel the warming up of the wrist. Circle the other way. Can you make sure you are having deep inhale and deep exhale? Now turn right mid finger to 3 p.m., left mid finger to 9 p.m., finger pointing up each other, then roll again. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Draw circles the other way. Deep inhale and deep exhale, warming up the wrist. Without moving the hands, sit down into your child pose. You just try to stretch the wrist, so it doesn't matter if you can't sit completely down. Hold here, really extend the fingers, extend the wrist, feel the opening of the wrist. Deep inhale. And exhale, slowly come back. Now have mid finger pointing towards each other. So finger turning into each other. Then start rolling circles. Make sure you really open up the palms. Open up the finger, pushing the whole palms onto the mat. Doesn't matter if it's very small micro movement. Your goal here is to warm up the wrist. So rotate one way and rotate the other way. And now try to sit down to child pose, but the goal is actually to just stretch the wrist and arm away from each other so you feel the opening of the other side of the wrist. One more in and out. Now turn the fingers pointing towards yourself. Opening up the fingers. Small drawing circles. Deep inhale. You will draw much smaller circles to protect your wrist. It's less mobile when you're pointing it this way. And draw circles the other way. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Sitting down onto child pose or just sitting back, making sure the whole palms are onto the mat. Jane, move the palms a bit in front. Yeah, feeling the stretch. Should be a really good one on the inner wrist. Deep inhale here and exhale. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, sit back down more. Just have the fingers onto the mat. But the palm could be up. Yes, so stretching up the fingers, opening up the finger knuckle to support us on downward facing dog or any core pose. Coming back to center, flip our head back to normal. We're going to draw circles with our chest. Inhale down, right. Exhale, curling left. Close your eyes and draw circles a couple of times. Deep inhale. You could bring your head, you could bring your hips towards it. Draw circles the other side. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. In the next 1 minute, do anything that makes your body feel good. Could be drawing circles, bigger. Could be just staying in child pose. Ask your body what does it need to warm up before our Vinyasa flow. Listen to your own body. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Last 3 breaths. In and out. In and out. Last in and out. Coming back to stand on top of the mat, we'll do a very slow sun salutation A to further warm up. Then we'll come to our core strength flow. We will do a bit of push-up, a bit of core today. If any point of time you feel that you need a break, listen to your body, come to child pose. Stand on top of your mat. Sorry, 1 second. Camera angle, hello. Yes. So standing on top of the mat. Great job. Roll the shoulder back. Standing straight. Settling onto it. Deep inhale. And exhale. Getting ready. Inhale, hands up. Look up. Hands towards the sky. Exhale. Hinge from the hips. Coming forward. Inhale. Hands onto the shin. Flat back. Lengthen the spine, look up. We'll stay here for one more breath. Lengthen the spine. Feeling an opposite force, your head pulling further away and your hip pulling back. Deepen, inhale, beautiful ladies. When they come up more, have hands on more top position. Yeah, don't roll the upper back. Straight back. Maybe look at the camera just once. Straight back. Yeah. And forward fold. Bend the knee so much that your belly is going to touch the thighs. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Hands onto the mat, step back or jump back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knee chest chin or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. We're going to hold into upward dog or cobra for one more breath. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Tuck the toes, push yourself back to downward facing dog. Walk your ducks if you have to. Deeply inhale. And deeply exhale. When they push the upper back in, bend the knees and lengthen the hands. Yes, much better. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Can we stay in stillness for one breath? Deeply in and out. Bend the knees, look forward, jump forward or walk forward. Inhale, hands onto the shin, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rising up, coming up, standing up straight, hands towards the ceiling. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, palms towards the heart. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Round two in a faster speed. Inhale, hands up, look up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Hands onto the shin, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, step back or jump back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. You can hold here or you can go to downward dog. Ask your body what does it need. If you hold here in upward dog, look to your left butt, look to your right butt, so you could release the lower back. When you are ready, then you move to downward dog. We have 5 breaths here. Distribute it between upward dog and downward dog. Wherever you are. Deepen the inhale. And deepen your exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to go to some hip opening. So inhale, rise the right feet onto the ceiling. Feeling this three-legged dog. Deep inhale. Feeling the left thigh or hamstring opening. Try to get the left heels onto the mat. And bend the right knee, open up the right knee. Equal pressure on both hands. Look beyond the left, right arm. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Two more. You can stay in stillness or draw circles with the knees, with the right knee. Our hip joint is the circular bone, so it's good to have circular movement for it. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Straighten up the legs. Bend it again. Come to wild thing. Flip onto the other side. Open up to wild thing. One deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Coming back to three-legged dog on the right. Now, you can either just step back to downward dog, or if you feel like training your core, come to Vinyasa flow with the dog. So coming to plank with the right leg up. Yeah, so I'm in downward dog, so just a demonstration. I'm in downward dog with right leg up, three-legged dog. Coming to Vinyasa, meaning that I'm plank with one leg up. I chaturanga with one leg up, really use the core, and then only in upward dog, I have the leg down. And pushing back to actual downward dog. Let's flow with me. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Coming to plank with one leg up. Plank, 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 plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Good try, girls. You will get stronger and stronger. Deepen the inhale. And exhale, coming up to the left side. Raise the left leg up towards the sky. Really push it, hold it towards the sky. Try to get the right heel onto the mat so you're feeling the right hamstring opening. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Deeply in. And out, bend the knees, open it up towards the side. Deep inhale. And exhale. You could draw circles. Deeply inhale. And deeply exhale. Straighten the back, coming to wild thing. Flip onto the side and open up. One breath in. And out. Coming back to three-legged dog. Extend the left. Chaturanga flow or directly come to downward dog. So left leg up. Inhale to plank with one leg up. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward dog. Exhale downward dog. Deep inhale. And exhale, coming back to child pose or stay in downward dog. Ask what your body needs. We're going to have 3 relaxing breaths to let our body rebound. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Slowly rise up, coming back to downward dog. Bend the knees, look towards the front, step front or jump front. Hands onto the shin, flat back. Really lengthen the back. Yes, went really good. And exhale forward for bend the knees so much. When we come up, we're going to come up to chair pose. So bend it, keep the knees bending. And inhale to chair. Keep the core in, we're going to hold here for a few breaths. So sit back, make sure you can see the big toes. Move the knees back if you can't see the big toes. Tuck the tailbone in, belly in, holding into this core pose. Rolling shoulders up. Jane, roll the upper back up more. Deep inhale. And exhale, core training. Hold, 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 hold. Last deep inhale. Exhale, straighten up your legs. Palms onto the heart. Coming to chair again before we flow to the other bits. So when you stand straight up, inhale deeply to chair and hold for 3 breaths. Deep inhale to chair. Feel the core burning, activating the belly, tailbone in. And exhale, one more deep inhale. And exhale, coming forward, hinging forward. Inhale, hands onto the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, step back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Core flow. Inhale, right leg onto the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee towards the chest. We're going to hold here for 1 breath. Deep in and out, extend again. Inhale with the leg up. Exhale, right knee towards right elbow. 1 breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale again, leg up. And exhale. Now right knee towards left elbow. Deep inhale, hold here. Tight core, tight. And exhale. Inhale, right leg up again. And exhale, right leg down. 3 resting breaths, either in downward dog or child pose. Listen to your body. Deep inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Last 2, deep inhale. And exhale. Everyone coming back to downward dog. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg towards the ceiling. And exhale. 1 more in. Left knee towards the chest. Hold here for 1 breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale. Left knee towards left elbow. Inhale here, hold. And exhale, hold. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, hold here. Then left knee towards right elbow. Inhale, hold. And exhale, hold. Leg up again. Left leg up. And exhale. Coming back to downward dog. Drop your knees to child pose for 3 breaths. Knees together. Arms towards the back. Let the shoulder relax. Great job showing power. Finding power inside you. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Deeply in. And out. In. And out. Slowly rise up, pushing it back to downward dog. We're going to flow towards the top of the mat. Bend the knee, jump front or walk front. Inhale to chair again. Deepen the inhale. Making sure you can see your toes. And exhale. We're going to come to eagle. Lift the right feet up. Cross the right feet over. and sit strongly down. For the hands, it could be on your waist, it could be hands up, or you can come to full eagle bind. If you're coming to eagle bind, left over the right. Push the bind of the hands towards the shoulder. Lift up. Deep inhale. And exhale. Great job, Wanda. One more deeply in. Great job, Mike. Jane, great job for trying. It's even more important than actually getting there. For last breath, can you throw to warrior 3, uncross the legs? Leg up, lift up. One deep inhale. And exhale, feet together, floating out. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands towards the heart. Great job, girls. Last call round. Inhale to, we're going to go to chair on the other side. Inhale to chair. Make sure you can see your toes. Tailbone in, belly in. Now this time, left over right. Deep inhale. And exhale. Once you're stable, you could cross your hands right over left. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Look forward. Find a point in front of you. Focus and gaze. You're balancing, you're training your core, you're centering yourself. Last inhale could unhook the bind, coming to warrior 3 with eagle arms. Deep inhale. And exhale. Legs down, hands down. Inhale, hands onto the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, step back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Coming to a balancing pose. Can you now lift your left hand up without moving the other hand, the right hand and the 2 feet? Inhale, left hand up without changing the downward dog. To the side, to the front. Now left hand hold onto the right shin. Look over the right. Give yourself a good twist. Deep inhale. And exhale. Holding the core tight. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand back onto the mat. Inhale, lift the right hand up. And exhale, feeling the 3 palms supporting you. Now, right hand onto the left shin. Look underneath the left. Deep inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. You can either drop to child pose, or if you're feeling very strong, coming to dolphin. Drop the elbows onto the mat. Wherever you are, 3 deep inhale. Come to child pose, stay in downward dog or come to dolphin. Deep inhale. And exhale. If you're in dolphin, push the upper body, push the upper arm away, push the back in. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Coming back to downward dog, we're going to go to plank. You can either have plank push-up for 3 times or go to side plank. Pick what you want to do. If you're coming to side plank, move the right hand closer to the middle. Flip towards the left, hands up. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deeply in. And out. We're going to try a fun transition. Bend the right knee towards the chest. Put the right foot onto the front so you can transit to warrior 1. Yes, open up. You can come up in warrior 1. You could stay in this side opening. Whatever that makes you feel good. Just deepen the inhale. And exhale, hands back onto the mat. Step back to plank. Hold here for 3 breaths or coming down to child pose. Whatever that your body needs. Deep inhale. If you're in plank, gather the belly in. Chin look a bit front onto the mat. And exhale. So your head is looking down, look a bit front. So your spine and your head is naturally in one line. Yes. Now move the left hand to the middle. Open up to side plank on the other side. You could come to elbow plank too. Deep inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Can you lift the left leg up? Bend the left knee towards your chest. Step in front. The feet. Coming up to warrior 1. Deepen the inhale. Oh, sorry, this is called low lunge. And exhale. Deeply in. And out. Great job. Hands towards the mat. Step the back feet forward. Coming to forward fold. Last, hands onto the shin. Inhale, extend. And exhale, coming forward. Open up your feet. We're going to come to Malasana. Open up the feet bigger than your hands. Then squat, coming to a squat pose, Malasana. Deep inhale. Can you get the elbows pushing the knees? Elbow inside the knees to have it open. Lengthen the spine. You could stay in stillness or you could have micro movement to the left, to the right. Whatever that makes you feel good. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. We're coming to the cooling down after the good core flow. Great job, girls. So much power. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Without moving the feet, hands onto the mat. And just straighten up. Feeling the hamstring opening. Wiggle your butt left. Wiggle your butt right. Now, without moving the hands, walk the feet together to a forward fold. Bend the knees so much that your belly will touch. Deep inhale. And exhale. Forward fold, variation 3. Try to cross the left and right feet. Could stand up first, hands onto the hips, cross the left and right feet. So this is what I do. I cross the right behind the left. Cross the right behind the left. So the outer edge of my both feet will touch. Cross the right, outside of the left. So I'm in a cross-legged position. Yes. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. See how does this crossing change the forward fold? You should feel a really deep hamstring stretch and even on the hips. Just bend the knees as much as you have to. Ideally, belly touching the thighs. One more deep inhale. And exhale, rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Uncross and cross the other side. This is a really good variation of forward fold to feel an even stronger hamstring stretch. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Bend knees, hands onto the mat, straighten the legs as much as you can. Deep inhale. Try to get belly onto the thighs so you're really focusing onto the hamstring and the upper thigh and even the hip. And exhale, deeply in and out. Can you slowly sit down onto the mat with this cross-legged as much as you can? Then butt onto the mat. We're coming to the relaxing pose. Lie down onto the mat, bend the knees towards the chest. Great job, girls. We need to give ourselves a clap on our hands, also on our feet. Can you clap with your feet? Oh, great job, double great job. Yes, bend the knees open so you can clap with the feet like a baby. Yeah, like come to butterfly in the air, and then you can tap the inner of the feet together. Great job. Put the butterfly down. Just lie into butterfly for a minute. Hands overhead, stretches up your arms, releasing the armpit on all the pushing, the supporting of the arms. Deeply inhale into the belly. And exhale, release the core that has worked so much for us just now. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Deeply in. And out. Inhale, hold the knees towards the chest. Roll left and right, release the lower back. Closing the eyes, deeply inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Let's do something different. Hands onto the mat. We're coming to either back bend or 3 rounds of back bend or bridge. Make sure your hands can touch the heels. We're coming to bridge. Hands can touch the heels. Feet hip width distance apart. Pointing slightly outwards. Inhale, lifting the hips. Hips, 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 hips. Deepen the inhale. Push the pelvis up. Push the pelvis up even more. Deep inhale. And exhale. Last one. Push, 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 push. And exhale very slowly coming down. Very slowly. Hold here. Rest for 1 breath. Deeply in. And out. Second round. Feet hip width distance apart, slightly turn out. Fingers can touch my heels. Fingers touching the heels then. Ready for round 2. Inhale, hips up, lift up. Push the chest and push your pelvis up. Interlace the fingers below the back if you can. Deep inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Slowly roll back down. Coming to spinal twist. Straighten up both feet. Bring the left knee towards the chest. Use the right hand to bring the left knee onto the right hand side. Left arm straighten out. Look onto the left. Deeply in. And out. In. And out. Rolling back, coming towards the center. Straighten up the left. Hold the right knee towards the chest. Give it a squeeze. Then bring the right onto the left. Open up the right arm. Deep inhale. And exhale, release the shoulder, release the lower back. Deeply in. And out. In. And out. Coming back towards the center, open up the arms. We're going to go to spinal twist one more time with ego leg. So flex the right feet onto the ceiling. Hook the right onto the left, coming to ego legs. So right knees onto the left. Yeah, so flex the right knee and put the right knee onto the left knee. Yes, good job, Wanda. You can either have a spinal twist in in eagle, or you can come to figure of four. Whatever that you need, whatever that feels good now. If you come to spinal twist, if you have right feet on top, drop towards the left. Whatever you need, deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. One more deeply in and out. Coming back, change onto the other side. Whatever that you need, either figure of four or crossing or eagle leg. If you have eagle leg, left feet on top and drop towards the right, drop towards the left. Deep inhale and exhale. Deeply in and out. Bend the knees towards the chest. Come to last happy baby or anything that makes you feel good. 1 minute before we come to Savasana. Deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Closing the eyes, deeply in and out. In and out. Last inhale. And exhale, straighten up the legs. Move, have your hands behind the neck. Just give it some heat. Hold onto it, then lengthen it from the bottom of the neck close to the shoulder to up to your head. So you're making sure your spine is straight. Then coming to Savasana, tuck the shoulder blade onto the mat, hands onto the side, closing the eyes. 3 deep inhale and exhale to settle in. Deeply inhale, expand the belly, expand the chest. Exhale, any tightness before in the body. Deeply inhale again. Exhale, release every muscle into the back of the belly of the core. Deep inhale with new energy into the body. Last exhale, anything that you want to let go. Coming back to normal breath. Relax your head. Relax your eyebrows. Relax the jaw. Release the shoulder. Release the whole arm. Release the wrists and the fingers. Relax the upper back, mid back, lower back. Relax the core or the belly muscle. Knowing that you have done really well just now. Release any tension on the hips, tailbone. Release the thighs. Release the knees, the calf, the heels, and the 10 toes. Savasana. Letting everything go and closing your eyes. Wiggle the fingers. Wiggle the toes. Interlace the hands overhead. Stretch, 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 stretch. And the knees towards the chest. Rolling onto the right hand side. Being in the fetal position for one breath. Slowly pushing yourself up. Keeping the eyes closed into a sitting position. Sitting tall and straight when you are in the sitting position. Roll the shoulders back, hands onto the knees. Coming back to the beginning of the class. Coming back to the intention. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? Deeply inhale into our belly with new energy. And exhale any tightness. Deep inhale into the belly with new inspirations. Exhale, release the belly, knowing that it will soar later today or tomorrow, but it will make us feel so good. Deeply inhale again with all life, fresh mind and body. And exhale. We are going to sing one Om and three Shanti to end the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands together in front of the heart, feeling gratitude, feeling new energy, feeling our core burn, but knowing that it will be so good tomorrow. Bow forward, namaste. Thank you so much for coming, girls.